fighting with this cable. Okay.
You doing your class?
Hi, Evelyn. Looks like you're the first one. Trying to straighten this out, and it just seems to get more and more crooked. Hi, Nadine. How are you? Thanks for joining. We haven't gotten started quite yet. You can compare what you got compared to what I got. some reason my hands are freezing. Don't know why. Thanks. Happy Saturday to you too. Just waiting for a few more people to join in. Shouldn't take but a few minutes. We're a little early. Well, I was. I don't know what time it is. I don't have a clock with me. My phone is recording or doing the video, and my iPad I'm looking at on Facebook, so I can't see my time. And of course I don't wear a watch anymore because I have a phone and an iPad. Do you ladies still wear a watch? I gave up my watch when I started using the iPhone some years ago. I had a busy day today. My grandson put some shelving together for me so that I could put some more of my stuff away instead of having it piled all over the floor. Okay. Okay. I had a Fitbit and it just quit working. I mean, just stopped for no reason. Just, I think I had, let's see, got my fitness, yeah. Okay, Evelyn. I don't have a fitness tracker anymore. Because like I said, my Fitbit just stopped working and I refuse to keep paying for them. So, there went that. So I did a little bit of shopping. I haven't done all of my shopping for my new stuff because they didn't have the dies when I went to make my purchase, so I got to get those. Could have been your Fitbit charger. Well, I don't know. I got it on HSN or QVC, one of the two. And I sent it back, and they refunded it because it was within the, I mean, it was really soon after I got it. So whatever it was, I sent the whole thing back. 2 Fitbits, and they just, yeah. Now you have a Garmin, no issues. Okay. Well, I can't do much walking. If I do anything, it's going to be at the house. Yeah, I saw that the dies are available now. I saw that, was it yesterday or today? I think it was yesterday. So, on my next payday, I will purchase the dies that I don't have for my stamps. So, some of them I'm really anxious to get. Like the Always in My Heart. And then the other one the whole bundle. I didn't get any of it, so. But this one was so pretty, I decided to just go ahead and get it. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Linda. Yeah. I asked if they were going to be able to give us the bundle price since it wasn't our fault. Or they should have said, we're going to have these later if you want to wait. But they didn't say anything like that. So, anyway, is it 7 o'clock, ladies? Nadine, this is your first time joining us, is it? I don't remember. I know who you are, but I don't remember you coming. I'm so sad. No more whisper. I know. We'll have to get used to basic white. The new basic white. Yeah. Well, manufacturer went out of business. 2 minutes passed. Okay. Well, Nadine, she is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, as well as me. Michelle Hollings is my downline. I have another downline, Sue. She may join us. And Michelle has a downline, Kat, who may join us. So, anyway, we are trying to get our little thing together here. So, as you may have heard, we are going to be having Sale-abration starting January 5th through February 28th. I'd show you what's in here, but I can't. If I show you, I have to kill you. But I will show you what I got from here when I made purchases from the January to June mini catalog. Hi, Wendy. I made a number of purchases from this catalog, which again, if I show you, I have to kill you, and there's too many of you, so I'm not going to show you. But I did make some purchases, including this, part of this bundle. So, anyway, let's get started. The first one, okay, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you what I got. And then we can decide what we want to possibly make cards with. We can, if we have time, we can go through and make some cards, which I don't see why we wouldn't have. At least there's Sue, my other downline. Hi, Sue. So, I got the Always in My Heart. I don't have the dies. You probably weren't here when I mentioned that the dies were not available when I made my purchase. They became available yesterday. So I'll have to go back and purchase the dies. So I'm hoping as demonstrators they give us our 10% if we purchased the stamps already. But we'll see. Stampin' Up! Is usually pretty good about stuff like that. But anyway, I really did like this. The stamps are the Photopolymer stamps. So when you use these Photopolymer stamps, you want to use your piercing mat to to help you get a good, clear stamp. This says, "You had me at hello. You are always in my heart." Maybe I could find a piece of white paper and you could see it too. You think? Let's see. Maybe this will help. The best kind of friend is the kind like you. Happy anniversary. Be my Valentine. Here's to another year of happily ever after. So as you can see, these are kind of hey Cat, and hi Amy. These are getting towards Valentine-y, anniversary, but you could still use them, you know. And there's flowers on here, flowers and leaves. So let's see. I was trying to see, does it say, these look like they're just a tiny bit smaller. Not much. Just a tiny bit smaller than, it says images are 95% and it says 2-step. So for example, you would, let me show you on here. You would stamp, well you could stamp this in a light color and then stamp this in a darker color and get the full flower. Same with this, and this. Got some little hearts. This is a one step. Okay, so that was always in my heart. I'd show you the dies. That is really why I bought it, but I don't have them yet. But we'll take care of that in a week or two. All right, next we've got flowering cactus, which actually came in a kit. Let me get my kit so you can see the whole thing. I thought this was really cute. I'm a cactus lover anyway. So anyway, we've got the stamps. This one, because it came in a kit, did come with the dies. These again are photopolymer, so you want to use your piercing mat to stamp with. And these are the dies. Pull these out. Now what I like to do is I put them, when I get them, I put this part, the front of it here. Well, actually I like to do it the other way, but I stamped it, I labeled it wrong. But anyway, and then I put the dies so I can actually see the die. And I put the name of it so I could see it. Because seeing the name of it doesn't always tell me what I'm getting. So seeing the dies helps me more so. So anyway, we've got the die for this one. This is the die for this one. Let's see, this looks like the die for this one. And these look like this, maybe. This die looks like that. And this die looks like this. There's also these little, I don't know if these are stars. Are they stars? Hey, Charlene. and also a larger cactus, which there's no stamp for, but it doesn't look like you need one. And I guess this is a border, I guess. I haven't used these yet. It says, I love how our friendship has grown. You are a rare find, my dear friend. Life can get kind of prickly. Happy looks good on you. I'm always here for you. Hope your birthday is filled with beautiful things. Okay, so in addition to the stamps and the die, it came with, if you get the whole kit, you get these other items. Okay, let's start with the paper. I started to make something and I changed my mind. I did something else, but we're going to look at the papers. These are 6x6 papers. So we've got this one, and this one, which will come across again. Got this one. That's real pretty. And then on the other side is plain, more masculine. And then we've got this one, which this, the die cuts this out, or cuts, I think cuts out all of these. I think, well, I got it the wrong way. It's got to go like that. So that cuts this out. I'm not going to pull all the dies off, but you get the point, because we've got the die for this one. We've got a die for this one for this one for this one. So it looks like everything here has a die. Okay, so I'm going to stick this one back. And eventually what I'm going to do is put these dies on magnetic sheets, the same size. And this is the other side. It's kind of like this, but a different color. Okay. Then we've got this, well, I got it backwards, I think. This one. Yeah. I like this a lot. Show you this upside and down. You can't tell, huh? But it's real pretty. And then this is the other side. Now I think this one is my favorite, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm partial to purple. So, I know, isn't it pretty? I think the video does not post to the main page when you go. No, I think I have to put it there on the main page. But these look like the flowers that grow on the cactus, especially here. Well, I don't know if there's cactus everywhere, but here in Texas and in New Mexico. And then this is the other side, which is cactus. And then we've got this one, which is really pretty. And this one. This goes with that. And then this is really pretty. And this is the other side. So that gives you quite a variety of papers. You also get some baker's twine, one in a, it looks like crumb cake, and the other one, let's see, does it say? Nope. The, what is this color? Cajun Craze. It kind of looks like Cajun Craze, doesn't it? That's what it looks like to me. So that comes in the kit, as well as these felt pieces. And when I saw them on somebody else's video, I was really confused because they didn't pull them out. But this one, like, you pull them out and they're little flowers, or I don't know what that is, leaves, I don't know. But anyway, you pull them out and attach them to your card or whatever you're making, and maybe put a enamel dot or rhinestone in the middle. And they come in purple and what we're thinking is Cajun Craze. Now the all of this part, this, the paper, they're all refillable. So once you get the dies and the stamps, if you want to get more, you don't have to repurchase those. You could just get you can just refill them. Here it is. So that's nice. Or if you just want the paper and the baker's twine and the felt pieces, if you don't want the dies and the stamps, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but in case you don't, you can just get those. Okay. Felt flowers, yeah. Any questions so far? While I'm putting these away. Okay, then you probably already saw this because I already had this, but I'm going to show it again because it's going to be in the new mini catalog. It's the art gallery and the floral gallery. This is so pretty, and it's a two-step. You do this part in lighter color and this part in a darker color, and this in a lighter, I think, and then this, I think. I hadn't figured out if it's for this one or for this one. Maybe one of you other demonstrators can tell me. Okay, but the sentiments are: I miss you, congratulations, happy birthday, good luck, sorry, thank you, best wishes, you are lovely, I'm thinking of you. And of course you get the die for this, 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 and this, and then you get these to put sentiments on right here, and then you get this one. This one, it says, just want to say. And it cuts it out really large. So you cut this out. Just want to say, I miss you. Congratulations. Happy birthday. And so on. So, and this cuts out really pretty. Really pretty. So, I really wanted that. And let me take a quick peek. Because okay, now these go with something else. Okay, so anyway, I really like these. I appreciate that you're showing it against your craft mat. It makes it easy to see the size. Okay, you're welcome, Amy. So those are the art gallery and floral gallery. Okay, now next, you've seen part of this, but not the other part. Okay, you've seen this. Oh, and I forgot to get the punch. The punch is for the dragonfly. Okay, and I've shown you this, which I already bought because I participated in on stage, and I purchased this ahead of time. But it will be in the catalog. And then one that kind of goes along with it is Garden Wishes. And the dies that go along with Garden Wishes. Garden Wishes, the sentiments are made with love for a true friend, wishing you all the best. Your acts of kindness are like a breath of fresh air. From all of us, hello. Okay, look at this cute little bee. And there's a die for him. I think it's either this one or this one. I haven't used this yet. And this is the die, looks like, for this. This is the die for this. I think these dies, like these are for leaves and flower, not flower, grass. They will be on sale. Ladies, tell me, is it January 1st or January 5th? I think it's January 5th. Now, if you were a demonstrator, you could buy them now. What you could do, if you sign up with me, you can go ahead and purchase your kit, and any of these could be part of your kit for $99. And then I'm going to show you, you could get some free stuff as well. But here's some more black grass blades. Not sure what this makes. Now this looks like trailing from the bee. What are these? I don't know. Looks like flowers. Maybe for the inside. Now this stamp looks like it goes with this one. No, because it goes with that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, it's the 4th or the 5th. Thanks, Michelle. So, like I said, these kind of go together. Though these dies don't go with this because a punch goes with this. Okay, and on here, you are an inspiration for a true friend. May good things grow all year long. And thank you for your kindness. And then you got this stamp for these little bitty dragonflies. These are pretty. I've made a card with these, but I don't have it right here. Oh, here's one. This is a card that I made with that. And let me get the punch. Hold on. Sorry. I should have had that ready. Okay. The punches out the dragonfly, and the little dragonfly. So this is the little one, this is the big one. There's no stamp for the little dragonfly, but as you see, I just punched them out and put them on my card. So I think this is a birthday card, or have I haven't put anything on the inside, but it came out pretty good, and I put Wink of Stella or whatever on the outside of that. I gotta get these other cards that I made with the new things so you can see. These cards aren't finished, these are just the tops. So when I get to those, I'll show you what I've made. Okay, so that's that. Put those aside. Okay, then we have Delicate Petals. These are also photopolymer. Let me see, are these photopolymer? No. Okay, these, the dragonfly and the garden wishes, these are cling. So you don't need the piercing mat for those. So, I haven't even opened this yet. These came Wednesday. So I hadn't had a chance to get to those. Now, I did make a card with this. Okay, this is the card that I made, well, the front. And I used this stamp and this sentiment. And I colored these in with, what did I use? Magenta Madness, Stampin' Blends, and Highland Heather. Big Highland Heather. I used both the light and the dark to color that in. Hi, Samara. Is that correct, Samara? Great. Welcome. Now I want to see how this, I haven't stamped this yet. I have to try that. But the sentiments on here are, I'm so happy you're my friend, and wishing a lovely birthday to you. And then sometimes something wonderful happens to someone who absolutely deserves every good thing. And thank you for your kindness and for you. Now, these are leaves. I know there are dies for the leaves. There's dies for this, and I believe there's a die for this. The rest I'm not sure. I'd have to look in the book, and I don't want to have to take the time to, look for it. But those of you that have purchased things from me, you should be getting your book directly from Stampin' Up! prior to the 5th or whenever it is that they go on sale. So anyway, this is the card top that I made. I haven't matched it with a base yet. I'm going to be sending these to some friends that are having birthdays coming up. Okay, set that one aside. This was so pretty. And I just love the way, even this is photopolymer. Look how beautifully this stamped. This was just so pretty. So pretty. So that's that one. Then we have floating and fluttering. These are also photopolymer. And these are two-step again. Excuse me. So you would, yes I did. I made a card with these. I didn't quite do it the way they say, I don't think. I stamped, because this whole thing, let me show you. Which I thought was really different. But this whole thing comes together. This is one whole stamp. Okay? So when you stamp it, like I stamped these, I stamped them with the memento, and then I colored them in. I think I may have used, I can't remember. I used the Stampin' Blends because I don't have the Stampin' Right markers in some of these colors. So I'm pretty sure I used the Stampin' Blends on these. So well, I guess I did, because I stamped this and then I found the individual. But see, you can stamp this and then stamp this in there in like a light color, and then stamp this in a darker color. So it's kind of 3-step stamping, unless you just do this one and this one. And then I stamped these on these butterflies, and I stamped this on these sideways butterflies, and I used this stamp to color in. Oh, I didn't use the Stampin' Blends. I stamped these. So these are my my stamp pads. But most of them, I've mentioned to some of you that I do a lot of mine in the ink spots, the stamping spots, because number one, I don't have space for all of the colors that I want in the larger ones. So this saves me money, and it saves me space. So that's what I used to color these in, because I used the stamps. And this looks like you stamp this, and then this, and then I used this little thing, whatever that is, and stamp those. And I had these little butterflies. These butterflies, they came, I got them on Stampin' Up. I don't know if they're continuing, I don't know. But I had those, and I thought, this is the perfect card to put those on. I hadn't used them yet. So, and I used this stamp, looks like, on these. So, but that's that. And then it has this frame, which I didn't use, but, you know, eventually. And I had, this doesn't have any sentiments, so I used this, and I can't remember where that came from. I don't remember whether it's Stampin' Up or something else. So that's the card that I made with floating and fluttering. I think it came out pretty good. Okay, put that one aside. Lots of heart. I have not used this one yet. And it does, let's see, I did The same, Kathy. I use the small stamping pad. Okay, good. I believe these, yeah, I'm pretty sure these come with dies, which I'll have to purchase. But look at this. These were so cute. And then you get all these hearts. And the dies has more, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, the sentiments say, my heart smiles just thinking about you. Sent with lots of heart. You're all heart. Just a little note and thank you. And you have this little flower and that heart and this little heart. Let's see what else is on here. That's it. But like I said, there are dies to go along with this, if I am not mistaken. Okay. Next, I got Pretty Perennials. Hold on a second, I'm looking for something. I think I left something out, but I'll look for that in a minute. I thought this was so cute. And when you see the dies, that's really what made me get this. But I made this front with it. These are more like a watercolor. You notice they're not all colored in because it gives you the, oh, Wendy, okay, good. My first time, thanks. You're welcome. Come visit us anytime, all the time. But what I loved about this was the dies, which of course, like I said, they didn't have, so I'm going to go back and get them. In addition to the fact that I thought the flowers were really cute. We saw these at on stage, and the woman that what's her name, Dina, she is a $1 million demonstrator, and this was her her bundle that she designed, and she said it takes about 2 years. And so I made this with it. I just stamped them. And this happy was so nice. I really liked that. I didn't use a lot of it. All I used was this, and the happy, and then birthday. That's all I used on here. Oh, and then this. This was 2 stamp. I did this in dark and this in lighter, so you could see the dark. And then I did this one in the centers. I used either a stamp and write or a stamp and blends for these centers. But that's what I used on here. Now this says happy. So you could use it for happy mail, for you, birthday, you make me, sending lots of, I guess, happy. So that's what I made with that. And these are photopolymer as well. You can see through that. Any questions? And then I got my snail. And this one is Cling. I haven't used him yet. So I've got to send out some happy mail so I can use my stamp. Since you've got mail, but I could put this on anything. I thought this would be really cute either on the bottom left corner of an envelope or on the back. Happy Mail enclosed. You snailed it. Hello. Look at this little snail. These snails are so cute. And then the mushrooms and a heart. And this is a word bubble. I guess that's what you call it, huh? A word bubble? I don't know. But like I said, I hadn't used them. But that's everything. I can't wait to use these. I'll be using them quite soon. I thought they were so cute. And I also purchased these papers, which I think go along with another stamp set. But I gotta look through the book, which I can't show you. So if you give me a minute, I want to make sure. I think I left something out. Oh, okay. No, I didn't leave it out. I just neglected to tell you that this is part of the suite for, let me get to it, for this one. That's what it is. So this this ribbon, it's metallic ribbon. It's really pretty. And I'm going to open the paper. We have been busy. I have been busy. My grandson put a small shelf together for me today. So I had to decide what was going on that shelf and what was going back in my original craft room. For those of you that are new, I had to move out of my craft room because my little cousin came to live with us. Okay, now these are black and white, but they're so beautiful. You get, what, 2 of these? You can get, yeah, 2 of each, I think. Yeah. Look how pretty that is. Now, I don't know, but maybe when, let me look at something. And find it again in my book. I should have thought about looking at that. Okay. I don't know. This doesn't really depict everything. Well, yeah, it does, but I can't tell. I don't think there's a die. That, you know how a lot of times they have a die? How old is your cousin? He's 4. He was 2 when he came to live with us, but he's gone back to live with his mom, which is great. So, but now that room is too small anyway, so it's just going to remain a guest room and his room because he still comes to visit us. He's not here this weekend, that's why it's so quiet. But anyway, this is pretty, and you could take your Stampin' Blends or your Stampin' Write markers and color these in if you want to. And then this is the other side. which, you know, black and white stripe, you can always use that. Now this is pretty, but I think for me it might be a little busy. That's just me. But I think what would be pretty is if you took like maybe one out of each of these groups, if you're doing a layout where you can see it, and color it in. You know how you see the black and white photos, but something might be pink. You just might see a little girl with a pink hat, but everything else is black and white. Kind of like that. That's what I would do with this. And then this is the other side, which is pretty. And this is real pretty. I like this hangy down. I know that's not what it's called, but and then we have polka dots on the other side. You can always use polka dots. These are cute. And some more black and white stripes, but these are horizontal. Or not horizontal, diagonal. Yeah, that's what it's called, spotlight technique. Thank you, Michelle. This is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? This just looks like it's 3D. And this kind of makes me dizzy. But it's still pretty. This is kind of busy. But maybe that spotlight technique would work on this as well. And then these are black and white diamonds. I'm serious. That one made me a little dizzy. It's funny how things affect different people. So that's what's in that one. But when I saw those, I was like, I gotta get that. And of course, black and white are the colors. I'm trying to get this back in here, and that's not gonna work. I've shown these before, and Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell anything like this. I put my paper in these. And yes, I'm going to tell you where I got them. They are called Storage Studios Paper File. I got them from Amazon. We've got one more left in this package. And I can't remember how many, but you get 3 to a pack. Can't remember how much they cost. But you can, after you cut this, you can put your leftovers in there. I love these things. Except I'm running out of space. I'm just running out of space everywhere. Because I have most of my designer paper right here to my left, I'm sorry, my right. And I'm just running out of space. Okay, now this paper goes with Blushing Bride, Rococo Rose, and a Sahara Sand. You know, I don't think I have any Sahara Sand. But I thought this was so pretty. So pretty. And this is foil, in case you can't tell. So when it's foil, it's only on one side. But isn't that beautiful? That is just so pretty. And look at this. Oh. I think I'm going to have to get another. Oh, you get how many pages? 3? No? That goes with that one. 4. You get 4 of each. Wow. Well, I don't have to be stingy with it. I will be using this. This is so pretty. Y'all are going to get sick of looking at this. It's just beautiful. But I think you only get those 2. No, there's another one. So you get 4 of those. Those storage packs are great. I use 2.5. Yeah, I've done that, but for some reason, I guess I'm just rough. So these are a little sturdier. And this is really pretty. Not as pretty as that pinky whatever it is, but it's pretty too. This is kind of a sage, but silver. I can't tell. Sand. I don't know, but it's really pretty. But this is my favorite. I mean, the other ones are pretty, but that one is my favorite. It's my favorite. Okay, this is the last one out of this package. Believe me, I do have more of these. And I'm not throwing away that container either, because I make, sometimes I make mini albums, and you can use those as your covers. So this will go, and then this is just too small for me to put anything on, so I'll put it right here. See, like this one, my snowflakes blender. I put it there, and see, I put my leftovers, just stuck them right down in there. But this thing that I've got them in, I've got 2 of them, and they're just stuffed. I got to kind of wangle them. Okay. Now, a touch of ink. I got this free with $100. You can choose this. This is not the only choice that you'll have, but this is what I chose. And I made this card. I shouldn't have used this green right here, because it's kind of camouflaging my little hummingbird that I made. But my flowers turned out really cute. And then I used the happy birthday from the other set. And I didn't stamp it. I colored the bird with my Stampin' Blends. But you can stamp it and then use this stamp over it. You see, so it's a 2 stamp step if you want to do that. And then this butterfly I didn't use at all. And did I use this? No, I didn't use this. I used this. Yeah, I used this, and this. And the sentiments on here say best wishes. Thank you so much. Thinking of you. Hope, love, hello friend. And then there's some little, these little dots, these little, I don't know, what do you call it? I just put it in the background. To be honest, I had some spots where I had gotten some ink. You probably could see them. But I took this and just stamped it around to kind of camouflage. And then I used some of the, oh, my thing fell off. I have to put another one on. I used some of the enamel dots. These are the gold enamel dots that Stampin' Right sells. Yeah, I thought it did a little something, Amy. Thank you. Now also, now there's no dyes for the, what is that? A touch of ink. There's no dyes for that. I also got Darling Donkeys. I thought they were so cute. And I'm going to match these with my zebra sentiment, because I believe there's one on the Zany Zebras that says kick up your heels. Look at him. If that's true, this is what I'm going to be making. He's got his heels kicked up. And this one. And this one. And these are cling stamps. And I didn't make a card with those. I just put them together. They say, hee-haw, you're the best, hey there, friend, and it's your birthday. So wouldn't that be cute? It's your birthday, and then on the inside, you know, maybe put him or him on the outside, say it's your birthday, and then on the inside put, what did I say? Something about your heels. Anyway, I thought that was cute. So these are the Darling Donkeys. You guys know, those of you that have been, hey Judy, how are you? And those of you that have been with me for a little while, you know, I love my animals. So that's that one. And then earlier, during On Stage, I think it was On Stage. When was it? Anyway, it was earlier. I got this one for free. I think I got this one free. I'm almost positive. Corner Bouquet. You too. Kick up your heels. Yeah. This is really pretty. I think I made a card with it, but I'm not sure. But I think I got it when I did the dragonflies. Let me look. Here's another dragonfly card. And another one. As you can see, I kind of like that dragonfly. And another one. Oh, these were ones that we made during Encore. And that one. And I think, let me look at this and see. No, that's not. I don't know what I used for this. I have to look and see. Okay, so I got this one free. And hold on a second, let me look. Oh no, it's not in this one. I don't think. Yes, it is. It's a $50 purchase. So say you spend $200. You could get this for $50 of that purchase. You could get the donkeys for another $50 purchase, and you could get the Hummingbird for $100. Or you could get this for $50 and the combination of whatever. So I got this free as well. So that's Corner Bouquet. It's I haven't used it, so I know I haven't made a card with it. It's a cling stamp. Okay. And this is Paper Blooms, Designer Series paper. that I got. And I want to, let's see, well, celebration goes on through February 28th. So I'll be getting some other things free when I make my next purchase. Okay, so this goes along with Night of Navy, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, Soft Sea Foam, and Whisper White, which is going away. So we've got this one. This looks like you get 2 of each. Okay. And this is the other side. That's cute. I like this one a lot. This one. And then this is pretty. It's got a soft background in it. Almost like clouds back behind the stripes. Yeah, you could kind of see them down here. And, you know, they're all over. This one's pretty. So, that's cute. And I could see taking a big circle punch, punching this out, and then a bigger one with the Night of Navy or Rococo Rose or, you know, any of those, and making a, you know, bigger circle. That'd be pretty. Ooh, circles. That's pretty. I know it's not green, but for some reason this reminds me of Girl Scouts. I don't know why. Don't know why. Call me crazy. No, don't. So look at all the circles. And some of them almost shine. Almost. That's pretty. Yep, see? Let's see, the Night of Navy, the Rococo Rose. What is this blue? Can't think. Those other colors. Must be Seaside Spray. I don't know if I have Seaside. No, that's this one, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they're pretty. And this is the other side. Nice and masculine. Yeah, this one would be good for a masculine. You could use this one for a masculine card as well. I'm kind of leery of using too many flowers on a masculine card, but you know, that's just me. This is pretty. This is very pretty. This is Old Olive. I think so. Oh, this is pretty. I'm not a green person, but that's pretty. Oh, I like this. I might fussy cut. And I don't fussy cut, but this would be nice. Oh, and this. That's pretty. So, as you can see, I got quite a few free things. Uh-oh. You know what? This is my last one. My last one of these. Guess I'll be purchasing some more later. I keep them in magazine holders. Magazine, you know what I'm talking about? That you put your magazines in. But this keeps me from messing up my corners, because this is so, it's real thick. It's very thick. Okay, so that's what I got. What would you like to see? What cards would you like me to make with what? I mean, well, what do you want me to make cards with, I should say. I'll give you a moment while I drink some of my water. Oh, I'm running out of water. All I got in here is ice. Okay, come on, not everybody at once. The first one calls it, gets it. This is what I showed you. This is in there. The flower stamp that is all one piece. Wait, the flower stamp, I don't know which one. You're funny, huh? Evelyn, tell me again. I don't know which one you're talking about. The flower stamp. There's a whole bunch of flower stamps. Let's see. This has a flower. This has a flower. This has a flower. Let's see. Corner bouquet. Art gallery. A bunch of stamps. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay, then Nadine, if we finish that, then we'll work on the other. Uh-oh. I bet that's the one you want, too. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let me look through these. With the flowers or was it flowers or butterflies? It was butterflies all stuck together. Is that the one you're talking about? We're going to kick Nadine out. No. Just kidding. Okay, that's the one. All right. All right. No, Nadine, we're not going to kick you out. We need some levity in this group. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to say it like Sarah Douglas says. Okay. She doesn't say okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm going to use some, don't say anything, but this is not Whisper White. Not supposed to use stuff. That's not. But it's not. I'm not telling you what it is. You can say I do my part. Okay. You have to stir the pot, huh? Okay, now. I'm going to stamp them in Memento. This is the stamp. Don't know if I think I used this one. Yeah, I did. This is not a Stampin' Up. This one is. I only started in March, for those that don't. That's what that is, Nadine. I didn't tell you that. How'd you guess? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I just started in March of this year, so I haven't had a chance to buy all the thingies from Stampin' Up yet. But I'm working on it. As much as my budget will allow. Turn it this way. So we're going to stamp this with our Memento Tuxedo. Why did my light go out? Here we go. Memento Tuxedo Black, which I did get from Stampin' Up. And let's see. I have them going like this. Okay. Let's Cheryl. Yeah, you're on the right one, Cheryl. Do you not see us? Cheryl-Ann? Cheryl-Ann? What movie was that from? Cheryl-Ann. There was a movie. See how nice these photopolymers stamp? That was my fault. I didn't put enough ink on it. Okay, now we're going to try it the way they were meant to be used. Cheryl-Ann, what movie was that? Come back, Cheryl-Ann. Oh, was that the Poltergeist movie? Not the Poltergeist. Yeah, the Poltergeist movie. No, Carol-Ann. That was Carol-Ann. Cat, tell me. You're the crazy movie person. That was Carol-Ann, huh? Poltergeist. Yeah, Carol-Ann. Okay. That's what I thought. Yes, I had to take. Oh, you had to take a call. Okay. Do you have? Yes, I have a stamp errata. It would work well for that set. Yeah, it would, huh? You want to try? Let's try it. I don't know if I've used it for the group. Now, this is not easy to get off of here. It's so strong. Okay. This is because these are photopolymer, I'm going to leave the cushion in there. I've only used this a couple of times. So you guys have to tell me if I'm doing it right. I would think put this down too. And this one. Uh-oh. I messed up this one. Yikes. Am I getting too greedy? Yeah. Let me take this one off. Okay. Okay. I should have put the dad blasted magnet on. What was I thinking? They're close enough. Okay. What happened? Cat, the forfeit. Let's see. This is the perfect ones to use for these ink spots. I'm about to have a avalanche. Let's try one with Flirty Flamingo. Cocoa Rose. Daffodil Delight. Oops. What am I doing? This works. Not bad. Not bad at all. Go blue. What's blue? Favorite competitions for the main. Yes, and that's where I've gotten some of my ink spots is from my paper pumpkin. Oh, my family is here.
Sugar got your tacos, mother.
You forgot my tacos.
Sugar got your tacos, mother.
Okay. Thank you. See, you forgot my
Hello,
tacos.
mate.
Hey.
Oh, that's
Hey, late night crafter.
Yeah.
Crafting on
You can put my
late
tacos
night.
in the kitchen. I have my class, so I can't eat right this minute.
I come feed you like a baby. Hold on, Granny.
I don't think so.
See, this is small.
This goes right here. Does it?
You gonna show me a little corner of food and say this is
Why didn't you guys tell me I was putting them in the wrong spot?
8 tacos.
Wrong spot. My kids went over to my daughter's house. Well, my son and his son and wife and their baby went over to my daughter's house, and I told them to bring me some tacos back. So they did. The many dots I have are not labeled like yours. Well, Cheryl Ann, just because I got the blank ink spots and the ink refills, and I made my own, and I labeled them. That's why. That's not going to fit. It's going to be too close. Maybe it'll work.
Ask your granny when she gets
Put it
home.
over here.
She'll tell you.
As you can see, now it's noisy. It was so quiet.
In a black household, sometimes the babies with the sensitive skin don't even go away.
So, let's see if this is going to work. And we need some light colors for this. You know, that Rococo Rose wasn't that light, was it? Well, for this one, I'm going to use Granny Apple Green. This area. Uh-oh. Hopefully I got them somewhat close. Not bad. I'm not going to clean that one off because I'm going to put it right here. And a little one have to holler at me, so. Now, these are grown people. They know I'm doing a live. Why must they act up and make me holler at them? Okay. How does that work for you, Kat? I don't quite understand. I understand, Kat.
Brenda, you want these in the fridge or on the counter?
Just leave them on the counter.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
I wasn't the son my dad wanted. He had two sons. I was his firstborn. I was his princess. I was the apple of his eye. Might I dare say his favorite. That's not true. Okay, so we're going to use some darker ones for these, which I haven't used yet because I was kind of scared. I wasn't sure. I guess this goes like this. Okay. And then looks like this goes on here. Let's see what that's for last. So says you, That's probably what my sister says, but I know it's not true. I know it's not true. I have one sister. She's the baby. Oh, shoot. Oh, shucks. Okay. And then I think this goes, does this go here? No. It goes like this. It goes like
It's best life. But he's smart. He deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're going to pick these up. And I'm going to use Magenta Madness. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. Magenta Madness on this one. And then what other colors do I have? Rich Razzleberry. No, where is Blackberry Bliss? See, these are ones that I got with my paper pumpkin. Except my Pacific Point, I actually did get one, but I gave it to my niece. Because I gave her the kit that goes with it when I was visiting in California. Let's use Bermuda Bay, that might be pretty. Let's see how this works. Might turn out green, I don't know. Well, you can see the yellowing pretty good. I should have used a darker color instead of... Can't see that one very well. Let's see something. I know I didn't clean my stamp. However, Gorgeous Grape is darker than Magenta Madness. So we're going to try this one so we can see it better. I can see it better with the Gorgeous Grape. Clean these off. I'm not happy with that one. Still can't see it well. But that might be as good as it gets. There's not much to show. I guess that's going to be it for that. Okay, so we used that. Let me put this, did I clean this off? I don't remember. So let me clean it again just in case I didn't. So I'm going to put this back here. This is looking weird. Oh, I think I have this in the wrong place. That's why. So this goes there. Well, let's see. Let's stamp it again.
No, what if you went to jail? Not next to your best friend.
Is this what you wanted to see? Because we could go on to another stamp. But that's how that works. Or do you want me to stamp it again? tell me quickly, quickly, quickly.
That's real. That's
Stop in.
Okay, Cheryl. Who was it? Cheryl Lynn that wanted to see this one? No. Was it Cheryl Lynn? No, that was Evelyn. Evelyn. Yes, that's it. Okay. So we can go on to the next one. And I could finish this for somebody else's card. All right, what do you want to see next while I put this away? These things. Did that one. While you guys are thinking, I'm going to try this one because I want to. You can think of something while I'm working on this one. How's that? Please tell me when it's 9, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Who's on the East Coast? I finish at 9 o'clock on Central Standard Time. So tell me when my time is almost up so I can quit. I want to see how this works. This feller here. Okay, tell me when it's 10 o'clock your time. I'm going to see this feller first. I didn't say we're going to make full cards. We're just going to stamp some stuff. 9:30. Ooh. We only got 30 minutes. Ooh, y'all are going to miss out. Nadine, I never finish on time. So what I do is I keep stamping until I'm tired. And those that need to leave are excused, and those that want to stay are welcome to stay. Okay. And we do this every Saturday night. And Wendy, who else was new? Is Wendy still with us? We scrapbook every other Thursday night. So this coming Thursday will be a scrapbooking night. And then close to the end of the month, like next week, will be what we call craft and chat. I don't show anything. We do it on, what is that? Uh-oh, I moved it. Oh, the stamps are pretty. It would be so hard to pick one. Yeah. Okay. So we do the craft and chat. I didn't stamp it. I should have done it on the Stamparatus, huh? That's my great grandbaby. She's crying. Somebody's not treating her well. Gigi is going to have to go in there, knock some heads. That's cute, if I had stamped it right. But the last Saturday, we just stamped in a room. I think it's a room. Sometimes we make it in a room. Sometimes I can't find the room, so they have to come out of the room. But anyway, we see each other and stamp, craft, do whatever we want to do. We make, some of us make cards, some of us do scrapbooking, some of us, Trellis was making t-shirts. It's just whatever you want to do. It's a chance for us to just get together and chat, get to know each other, see each other, because, you know, doing this, we don't see each other. So, that's what we do. But I'm going to make sure, gotta add Wendy. I don't know if you're on, are you on my Facebook page, Wendy? Yeah, I did too, Amy. There weren't a lot of us, but hey, we had a good time. We had a good time. And I haven't touched it since that day, which I told you I probably wasn't. How do I do the scrapbook? Do you know how to scrapbook? Some of us, some of us just come on and chit chat. They don't do anything. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll have to add. That's pretty, but I think I put too much ink on it. You know, I think it's what do they call it? Operator, what is it called? Operator error. But if you scrapbook, you know, you have scrapbooking stuff. You put your pictures down and decorate your pages. It's similar to making cards. It's just you put it in a scrapbook. Oh, I said I wanted to see this one. That was, this one was Real Red, and this one was Pacific Point. Let me see how this one looks. And how do you use it? Let's try Gorgeous Grape. You'll see me every week, and I'll have on a variation of this same dress. I have about 4 of them, but most of them have purple. Some have darker purple. Some have a lighter purple. Some have a, what is it? Cherry cobbler, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that came out pretty, even though I moved it. Let's try another color. What color? Pretty peacock. how would you use this stamp? I'm just asking. Michelle, are you still with us? Sometimes Michelle goes to sleep. I know she don't want nobody to know that, but she does. The Wednesday, the every other Thursday, is it Thursday? Or Wednesday? What day do we scrap? Thursday. We do the scrapbooking. It's during the day. Okay. I have to look. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I can't remember. Oh, that's pretty. But it's for those of us that are at home during the day, because we scrapbook Central Time from 10 a.m. to 4. If you're familiar with scrapbooking, you know you can't scrapbook in an hour or two. That's just not possible. It may take me an hour to figure out what I want to do if I have some pictures to see how I want to lay them out and get the page done. So that's why it's so long. Is my time up? Us domestic goddesses. Yes, you got that right, Kat. Like I said, if you have to leave, no hard feelings. We'll see you next week. However, if you can continue to hang out, I got a couple more of these that I want to check out. Like this one. Okay. I've done this before, but if you have not seen it, okay. So if you have to go, thank you for coming. If you're going to stay with us, just hang on in there. My tacos can wait a while. I have to put the, I put my stamps, I guess I should call it the backings, on. I saw somebody the other day. Why is this? Oh, I got it the wrong way. I saw somebody the other day stamping, and they said they never put their pictures on. I like my pictures on my stamps. Okay, so took that off. I'm gonna, line this up as best as I can. Push it down. Oh, I try to stay away from. Okay, Sue. Thanks for coming. We'll talk to you later. They're my group. My what are we called? Kittens. I forget. What's our team name, Michelle? I forget. I'm old, you guys. You may not be able to tell, but I'm old, so I get forgetful. But anyway, my team, we meet on Wednesdays, once a month on Wednesdays, and we go over what's new and what's happening in the I watch Chris Como. Isn't he cute? Anyway, that's besides the point. I don't know what he says, but I forgot what I was saying, talking about Chris Cuomo. My team. And somehow we just start chatting. I think we're just a chatty group. So we chat until we're tired. We'll try not to keep Michelle and I don't know, Sue works. I don't remember if Sue works or not. I know Michelle works. Kat and I don't work. So we try not to keep the working gals out up late. So we start that about 6:30. So we start a little earlier. And we're all over the country. I'm in outside of Houston, in Texas. Kat is in Waco, was just outside of no place. In Texas. It's way south of Dallas. Way south. Michelle is in New York. And Sue is in Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. Cheryl Ann is in Florida. I'm just talking about our whole little group here now. Who else? Amy is in Pennsylvania. Am I correct, Amy? Evelyn is in Florida. Is that right, Evelyn? I think she's in Florida. Phyllis is not here tonight, I believe. She's in North Carolina. Who else? I'm missing a bunch of people. Okay. Anyway, we're all over the country. Okay, so I've got all of these done. And then I do take this and put it in there because that helps me to know if I'm missing any stamps. See, I can cut this and still make cards out of it. So those are going over there. Okay, I'm getting them right. Yeah, Evelyn is in Central, yeah. Cheryl Ann is near Miami, or in Miami. I don't have my Pennsylvania people, I don't know Pennsylvania well, so I don't know where they belong. Just in Pennsylvania. Okay, let's see if this one will stamp. Well, I think this is probably like a whole stamp, not something that you would necessarily like take a marker and color. So we're going to stamp this in color. I don't know if it's like watercolor. Let's see here. Give this a good rub. It's pretty. What do you guys think? Is that pretty? I think it's pretty. I hope my phone doesn't do a emergency. That's my grandson, so might not, because he's from California. They're visiting. I went to California and spent 2 weeks, and then they decided, well, they had already decided to come and visit us. His wife, fiance, whatever. She has family here as well. So they stay here most of the time, but they go over there too. But we've really been enjoying my little great grandbaby. So sweet. She only cries really when she needs something. But I'm trying to get them to not hold her so much. So I put up a playpen so she can sit in that sometimes. She did good. She sat in there for a while, and we got a walker. The playpen came from Ocean when he was here, but he was already walking, so we didn't need a walker. The playpen was his jail. After the holidays, can you show us how to use background dyes? Background dyes. Like what, Shirley? Do I have any I have some background stamps. I have a Crafter's Companion. It's the Nativity. Not the Nativity. It's, oh, look how pretty. That's so pretty. Let me look into that, Cheryl Ann. And if you think of any specific dyes, let me check and see if I have them. Because right off the bat, I can't think of any background dyes. If any of you think of background dyes, doesn't have to be Stampin' Up, you know, we move around. Trying to think of any background dyes. But yeah, we can certainly do that. You just have to help me think of some. And once we think of some, we can put them on the calendar. Have this backwards. Oh, background stamps. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And there's one that is in the Stampin' Up catalog that I just have to get. I saw, did anybody watch the Kylie Bertucci. Let's try this one. Video. She did one. I send videos to our group. She did one with a background stamp, and when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, I gotta get that." You know how we do. We gotta get stuff. Don't need stuff, but we gotta get stuff. So I gotta get it. It might be part of my next purchase, but I think I'm running out of free stuff. But you know what? In addition to the free stuff, you still get your Stampin' rewards that you normally get. It's so fantastic. I love free stuff. I just can't help it. I just love it. I love free stuff. I like that song. I like big butts. I like free stuff. And I cannot lie. Okay. let's try this. So I think you use this one first. And then this one. Backwards. And then I want to try this one. I'm gonna make a hole. Oh, it's the wrong. It's the wrong one. Where's my? Did it fall out? Here it is. This one. And this one. Okay, what did I do with my plastic paper? I try to put them in there so I don't lose it. Yes, ladies, this is a somewhat democracy in that you can make suggestions on what you want to see, and if I can do it, I'll do it if I want to. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'll do it. All right. What colors? Let's do this. What is this one? Let's try it with the Stampin' Right. Okay, that's Daffodil Delight. That's the same color that I have here. Here. And JB in the background. Okay, so we're going to stamp this with Daffodil Delight. This is the wrong one. I want to do this one with Daffodil Delight. Did that mess you guys up?
I was coming out, I was like, I hope they interrupted her video. I was going to see which one it was.
Oh, pretty. Okay, I'm going to wipe this off. Are you guys there? Are you there? My alarm was off. Okay, thank you. All right, now I'm going to use Melon Mambo. No, Mango Melody. I don't even have Melon Mambo. And this is a Stampin' Right marker. You cannot do this with alcohol markers. Please do not use the Stampin' Blend markers on your stamps. They will mess them up. I don't know what they'll do, but they said don't do it, so I'm not checking it. I'm not trying it. I can't afford to try it, so I'm guessing they'll disintegrate them since they have alcohol in them. So let's see how this looks. I think I have it mostly. Then you have to huff. You almost got electrocuted. How? My head might get in the way. How'd that happen, Charlene? From my alarm. Oh, that put some nice detail in there. Could have been a little darker, but I guess I could have used what? Pumpkin pie. Make sure you use your chamois to clean off your... You know what? I haven't been putting my... Where'd it go? Here it is. I haven't been using my piercing. But see, this is kind of... Maybe that's why. Let's see if it does any better with that. Okay, so now I want to stamp this. This is Granny Apple Green. I don't know what you're talking about, Shirley. How can my alarm electrocute you? He jumped. Did it scare you? What happened? Oh, I am not liable for your electrocution. Pretty. All you'll get is my puppy Putteray. And let me tell you, he is spoiled. He eats ordered food. Let's try something. These are not the right colors, but we're going to try it again. This is the Stampin' Right markers, not the alcohol markers. Do not do this with your alcohol markers. And when you do this, use the side of your marker, not the tip. You felt static. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the wrong side. These come with two sides. This is, you can actually write with this. That's why I'm stamping right. And this is the stamping part. So we're going to do a purple. That was my great-grandbaby. She's so precious. I'm not just saying that because I'm her I'm her Gigi. Yeah, I am. But no, she is precious. She is my little precious baby. I don't know how you could have felt a shock, Cheryl-Ann. I think you're pulling my leg. Are you pulling my leg, girl? Because I don't understand. Don't understand. Okay, we're going to see how this looks. Now that's more like watercolor than this. Or is it just that stamp? I really like this. I'm not sure. Or did I put too much on it? That could be. That could Okay, so that's that one. Do you want to see one more, or do you need to go? And if you want to see one more, tell me which one you want to see, because that is going to be it while I put these away. And I hope this helped you to see what is coming. And believe me, there's much, much more. Much, much more. I think this one goes here. This one doesn't look like I cleaned it. Okay, that's better. I could see yellow on it. Should I say, what is it? Daffodil Delight. One more. Anyone. Okay, let's see. Want to see the donkey? Yeah, you want to see the donkey? Oh, let's do the hummingbird. Because I didn't do him like I was supposed to. This one's photopolymer. I made a mask for the hummingbird. Get another piece of paper. I do have a Stampin' Up! Trimmer, but as you can see on my table, I don't have much room. So, you know, you do what you have to do. And also, I have to say, this is not, though I sell Stampin' Up! And we do quite a bit of it, this is not an all Stampin' Up! Channel. It may seem like it, but it's not. I love hummingbirds. I really do. I'm going to take a peek. You guys can't see. Okay. I see what they did. I think. But I'm not going to do what they did because that's what I did last time. Okay. I'm going to do him first because let's do him this way. So we'll have him up. He's so cute. I love hummingbirds, and you know, every year since I got for you guys that don't know, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2017, and it has really kind of thrown my system out of whack. The chemo left me with severe neuropathy. So I can't walk far. And I have very little feeling in my fingers. So, yep, that's what we have, Cheryl Ann. You know, we all met on Crafter's Companion. Sure did. We used to buy everything that Sarah Davies put out. But I kind of got a little, I'm kind of I don't know. They seem to be doing the same thing. I mean, if you've been buying them for years, a few years, how much new stuff can you put out? So, it seemed like it got darker in here. When I watch her, I have a hard time finding something that I really want. And the quality of, I'm not trying to talk about nobody, but this is true. The quality of the stamps, quality is just not there. So, do him too. I love the Stampin' Up! Stamps. I mean, right out of the package. First of all, a lot of the Crafter Companion stamps are acrylic or silicone. I guess silicone. What is it? Acrylic. Is it acrylic? What is it? Anyway, it's not photopolymer, and it's not cling. So you have to season them. These, right out of the package, they stamp like they're supposed to. Okay, I think I'm done with you. That's how I started. I went back to Stampin' Up! Products. I was never a consultant before. Michelle was. And her stuff from years ago still works. But I was a customer. And so I contacted my demonstrator. I told her I wanted to sell. Of course, she was happy to sign me up. Okay, so this is... No, it's not just you. Not just you. Okay. Don't know if this is going to work because this is kind of a watercolor type thingy. Because there's no definition on here. It's just one kind of whole. Whole head thing.
What is this? I'm paying you back. Bit by bit. All the oil gives you first feet every day. I'm not taking that from you. No. I want it all clean. I'm not taking this. Ever.
So I used, let's see, this is, get this one wrong every time. Mango Melody.
9 years.
Get me a,
You came from me.
you see I got some of the darker on here. Just just write on it until it goes away. So I use Mango Melody, Pacific Point, and Gorgeous Grape. I think this is Gorgeous Grape. Gorgeous Grape. Now let's see how this works. We'll see if this works. Not bad. I think it would look better if I had used the, let's see. I don't know that I want to do the whole thing because you may not be able to see the feathers. You know? And you know what might work if you put down some color on an acrylic block and then use your, what are they, water pens, water thingies. That would work. So what I was trying to do is, you know, more than one color. All right. Put him back. And then, how does this go? I think this is this. No. Yeah, this has to be this, but it doesn't. No, we'll just see how this looks. We'll just see. Let's use some of the other colors. Let's use the pumpkin pie. I didn't know I had this until a few days ago. Pumpkin pie. I do not like pumpkin pie. Not the color. Pumpkin pie. I like sweet potato pie. And there's nothing worse than biting into a piece of pumpkin pie thinking it's sweet potato pie. Oh my gosh. That is not fun. I'm telling you. It just don't look like it's the same thing. Oh yeah, it does. We'll see. But anyway, my husband likes pumpkin pie, but he don't get me. I don't buy it. You see, this is a watercolor type deal, which is fine. He likes pumpkin pie. If I don't eat it, I don't put it on the grocery list. Since my illness, I can't walk that far, so he has to do the grocery shopping. If he wants to pick up a pumpkin pie, he can pick it up. Night, Michelle. Who else is leaving? Yeah, I haven't eaten yet either. Okay, we'll see you next time. Yeah, that'll mess you up. It really will, Evelyn. Especially if you don't like pumpkin pie. And I don't. What color is this? Garden green. Garden green. Let's try this. I probably have garden green. I don't. I have shaded spruce. Just jade. Granny apple green. And my little spots. I only have 3 full stamp pads. It's bumblebee, apple cider, not apple cider. Is it apple? Cinnamon cider, and misty moonlight. I think that's the name of it. But see, you can do it this way, or you can just color them in yourself, or you can do it on watercolor paper and use your water, whatever it is, water pens, whatever they're called. You can do it all kinds of ways. Use your pencils. So, anyway, that's how that goes. So that's going to be it for tonight, ladies. I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to say goodnight. Like I said, next week is craft and chat, so we see each other and chat about whatever. Try not to talk about politics. You know, things that are controversial. Cat, are you still there? Did you hear me? And, you know, we want to talk about light things. I know eventually COVID will come up. You know, because it has affected everybody and everything. That's why, probably why we can't get any more Whisper White paper, because the company went out of business, probably because of COVID. Okay, ladies, thank you so much. I really enjoyed our visit today. I'm not happy with him, so this is not going to go on a card. I might flip it over. Well, I still got it in the middle. This paper is not going to go to waste. Don't you worry. And we will see you next time. Our next thing, like I said, is scrapbooking. And that will be Thursday. I think it's Thursday. From 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for spending time with me. And I will say good night.